30-second timeout, North Decatur. So far, Jerry, you're doing okay. I can't give him a hard time.
We had a rough game here one night. Really rough JV game. He was in shape, and it got ugly.
Ugly.
He still doesn't take any crap. I
No.
don't care how old he is. He's yelling at fans and coaches,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Substitution for the Royals, number 23, Ava Fields. So we got 2 tonight, but I knew it wasn't practice.
Yeah, she doesn't play.
Right.
She only played varsity back
Right.
then.
Shoot it, Roxy.
Honey. Oh, God.
Adeline. Somebody got to shoot it. Take it.
Look at shoot, girl.
Yeah.
Shoot. That's it, Bristol. Come on, Aubrey. Shoot. 44 second in.
This is Roxy, right?
Yeah. Rex, we got a sub, please.
Substitution for the Royals, number 44, Roxy Maxwell. You doing good so far? Go. Aubrey. 22. Personal foul, number 22, Lachey Dwiggins, her first, team second. At the line for the Royals, shooting 2, Aubrey Whittington.
Get 2 complimentary items at the concession stand.
Oh, okay.
As well.
Same as I was. She hit both of them, Brooksy. See it? Be a basketball player. Yeah. They was both in the 7th grade. The last year I did 8th grade. Roxy. Bristol. Out of bounds. That's called an out of bounds plays there. That's what that is when you take it out of bounds. Shoot it, Aubrey. Very durable. You're good. Basket by Ava Fields. Personal foul on the Royals. Number 11, Bristol Maxwell, her first, team second.
I do not know her parents. She's new to Eastern Michigan.
Okay.
And I haven't figured them out yet.
Basket by Olivia Willis. Use your left hand. And your score at the end of the first quarter, it's the Royals 10, Chargers 0. Who, 12 and 24? I don't have a 12 down for him. Who's 12?
Varsity player,
Oh.
Hamburger.
Versman?
Last name is Hamburger, so she's 32 on here.
Okay.
Hi. Well, goodbye. Bye. Thanks.
Okay, I won't announce him. Hold on. So Nora Amberger is what number she checked in at 12?
12.
Okay. You want to take this off yet? Are you hot? No. This is his first ball game.
White ball.
There's your babysitter over there. You see her over there? It'll be white ball to begin the second quarter. Jump ball. Jump ball, possession, North Decatur. Don't reach, just move your feet.
Go get it, Laura. Tennessee.
Three for Olivia Willis. Oh, she had it. Yeah, I do too. Substitution for the Chargers, number 22, Lachey Dwiggins. Personal foul on the Chargers, number 34, Kiera Lusk, her first, team's third.
40 and 42 go.
Sub full timeout, North Decatur. Substitutions for the Chargers will be number 40, Allie Gray, and number 42, Naeva Schwartz.
Full timeout.
We're going to have a slugfest.
Yeah.
I only seen the first one go wild. I didn't catch the. Yeah.
That's usually what happens.
Yeah.
She don't want to take it so long when she's going to start pushing it back out.
I'm going to have to keep an eye on both of them now.
Yeah. They say a warning to both of them from
Yeah. I think I'm walking over there right now and down that one.
Yeah. They used to get away with it.
Personal foul on the Royals, number 44, Roxy Maxwell, her first, team's third. Basket by Bristol Maxwell. Substitution for the Royals, number 23, Ava Fields. Substitution for the Chargers, number 20, Eliza Kinley.
That's her second team third.
Personal foul on the Royals, number 11, Bristol Maxwell. Her second, team fourth. Basket good by Lauren Whittington. Personal foul on the Chargers, number 22, Lachey Dwiggins. Her second. Lauren Whittington to the line, shooting one shot. Substitution, Kieran Lusk checking in for the Chargers. Substitution for the Chargers, number 14, Grace Nobby. Personal foul on the Chargers, number 12, Nora Amberger. Her first. Basket, Fields. Personal foul on the Chargers, number 22, Lachey Dwiggins. Substitution for the Chargers, number 24, Macy Leak. To the line for the Royals, shooting 2 shots, Ava Fields. And your halftime score, the Royals 21, Chargers 0.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. All right, here we are. Starting the second half, I'll get that off the screen. As the Royals lead 21-0 over North Decatur. We had a few technical difficulties early, so have somewhat of a broadcast now. As right now, North Decatur struggling really to get anything going against the JV Royals. As Olivia passes. And now Aubrey's going to attack. Left hand by Olivia. And Roxy is fouled. On the arm, she's going to shoot 2. So a little dribble weave. Roxy's first shot is no good. On the floor, we've got Whittington, Willis, and a Maxwell. And Royals defense has been pretty solid. Not a lot of pressuring or anything. They just playing solid man-to-man half-court defense most of this game. And just like that. And it's not been, like I said, just half-court defense. Been solid. And that's what's led to this 22-0 score here for the Royals. And good move there. And it's going to be, oh, I can't believe that wasn't called a foul. Long shot by the Chargers. Offensive rebound, and that's going to send Chargers to the line. I think that might be Versman. I don't have it. And I was wrong. I think it might have, the announcer said Nora Amberger. So my roster says 32. I believe she's wearing 12. And she knocks them both down. Good free throws there. Chargers get their first points of the game. Whittington goes strong. Nice strong move. Didn't fall away. Went right to the rim. That's a real good, aggressive post move. And really hard to stop by the Chargers. Roxy's pressuring and not fouling. Oh, now she gets the ball, rips it away, pushes ahead to Aubrey Whittington. Aubrey is going to be fouled hard, and she's going to go to the free throw line. Hopefully everything is working all right, as we've got, should be live on YouTube, Facebook, and IHSA TV, but I have not checked. I think we also have the swim meet also being streamed on YouTube. And Whittington knocks it down. Royals lead 25-2 here in the third quarter. Chargers move the ball. Good rip through and attack. It's going to be good defense by Roxy. Outlet out to Willis. Olivia Willis loses it. And good hustle there by Amberger. She's going to tie it up. And it's going to be Charger basketball. So good hustle there on defense by the Chargers. Got back, got on the floor, got the jump ball, and now take over there. Roxy's she's watching the ball screen here. And it's going to be a steal. Whittington's got it, and it's going to be kicked out of bounds off the Chargers. And no, they're going to say it's off a Royal. Bristol Maxwell's going to check in, and Olivia Willis is out. So now we have Maxwell, Whittington, and a Willis. on the floor for the Royals. It's Gray handling the ball, but it's going to be stole by Maxwell. She's going to push ahead to Willis, and Adelin's going to power her way through. Nearly a charge. And offensive rebounds is going to put Lauren Whittington at the line. She's going to shoot 2 here. And the first one is no good. And we do have chat here. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, let me know if it's working. I know I had a couple people that were wondering if we're going to have audio when I was having the difficulties earlier. Free throws missed, but Adeline Willis tracks it down. Willis passes inside to Whittington, and another strong move, but this one's blocked. And the block there by Macy Leak. And then she gets the ball knocked out of her hands and out of bounds, or she loses it out of bounds. Now the Royals run an inbounds play into Maxwell, out to Whittington. Maxwell from about the elbow, and it falls. Nice shot by Bristol Maxwell. 27-2 here. Strong JV team here for the Royals. They've had a pretty successful year. Just a few losses, and a couple of those to really strong teams in Triton Central and Valparaiso. As Maxwell gets the ball, she throws it, but it goes to a charger, and it's drained. It went right to number 30, Jessie Blitz, and she hits the shot after the steal. As Whittington goes to Maxwell. And Willis loses her footing. Gets it to Maxwell before she falls. Nice curl there by Roxy, but can't quite finish at the rim. And Bristol ties her up. Ava Fields is going to come in. Out comes Adeline Willis. Going to be white ball. I think they were wrong on the possession here, so it's going to be actually, yeah, white ball here. Out of bounds under. Whittington sets a screen. Matt Roxy was open. They do get to her a little late. Oh, nearly double dribbled there. Whittington thought about the 3. Maxwell, oh, lunge there, gamble. And out to Whittington, and a foul on the jump shot. That's what happens when you gamble. You're going to give up a shot there. So it's 27-4. One cool thing they've set up, it is youth recognition night for the team, for the youth girls basketball program. And I just realized we're frozen. I hope that hasn't been that way for very long. Let's try to see what's going on. I don't know how long I've been frozen. But I think we're back now. As I was saying, it's youth recognition night for the girls basketball program, and the varsity girls there at halftime of the JV game were out in the hallway with tables, and they had photos, and they had a line of little young basketball players getting some autographs. So kind of a cool little thing that they did in the hallway. I was going to get in line, but the line was a little too long, especially at Hannah Womack's station. So I wasn't able to get one. Hopefully the video is looking all right. It's looking a little choppy to me, but nothing we can do about it. Oh, travel there by Fields. got a little running head start. She knew where she needed to go. Just needed to slow down just a bit. Gray dribbles. And tack off balance. Stolen there by Bristol Maxwell. Fields leads the break. Throws it up at Whittington. Whittington kicks it out to Olivia Willis, and she drains the three. Nice shot, good offense, and I have no idea. I need to check to see if this is really freezing up, or if it's just my screen. So more technical difficulties. Nobody ever. It did freeze up. I don't know what's going on. All right, well, we're good until the next time it freezes up. Maybe I'll have some stuff to work on between games. As Fields knocks down the shot. As it's 32-8. Both teams' scoring is picked up here recently in the third quarter. Amberger makes the pass. It's stolen by Willis. Willis on the break. And she's going to go with her right hand and lays it in. Nice job there. On the break there by Willis. And it's 34-8 here as we close in on the end of the third quarter. Passes up, and it's going to go out of bounds. Going to be Royal basketball. And like I said, we have chat right here in the here. So if you can let me know if everything seems to be looking all right, that'd be great. Whittington with the offensive rebound and putback. Nice job. Lauren's done a really good job there by the rim, getting rebounds and going strong in her moves. And it's frozen again. All right. Sorry, I'm messing with some camera things. For some reason, we're having some freezing. So we enter the fourth quarter. Royals with a 28-point lead. And as we look ahead to the schedule, we have some big games coming up for the Royals. We have North Decatur tonight, and this has been a pretty good series through the last 10 meetings. The Royals and Chargers are 5-5 in the last 10 meetings. North Decatur this year 3-6 under first-year coach Tyler Johnson. Not quite probably the season that they've had recently, but they also have played a pretty tough schedule, playing Lawrenceburg, Greensburg, Batesville, Switzerland County, and some tough programs there. So as they're 3-6 on the season. But then the Royals are going to be playing Cathedral on Saturday here at Eastern Hancock and at LaPel, both ranked teams. Cathedral, I think, is like around 16th in 3A, and LaPel, I believe, is number 2 in 2A. And I think the Royals are number 13, if you were wondering, somewhere around there. So it could be a good matchup as we get through this JV game. As Maxwell's going to inbound to Willis. Willis calls out the play. We've got Willis, Maxwell, Whittington, Fields, and Whittington on the floor. Aubrey, passes it off of Bristol. I think she was aiming for Olivia, and unfortunately it deflected off Bristol and out of bounds. So moving on here, next play. Switch there. They're looking to almost nearly a trap there as Olivia backs up and travel. They're going to run a set here. Little elevator. And Maxwell's just going to throw it out of bounds. Didn't quite have a real good angle there to hit Willis. And they throw it into the elbow, out to the corner. 3, airballed, but the rebound there by number 34, Lusk. And she gets the putback, and North Decatur has 10. And rebound, hustled after. Whittington gets it, passes to Willis. Whittington's going to shoot a 3. It's going to be off the mark and out of bounds. Charger basketball. Go inside. Pass out's going to be an over and back, but Whittington's going to get to it first. Aubrey's going to try to lay it in and is fouled. So great hustle there by Aubrey Whittington getting to that before they could get the over and back. And gave the Royals a chance here to score. Oh, they're going to call it not a shooting foul. It was a shooting foul, but they're going to call it not. 36-10. Whittington and 1. So that one is a shooting foul. Going to get the Royals to the line with an and 1 opportunity. We're also using the a different setup here, obviously. Or we're using the setup of that we sometimes use. And the audio and video may not match, so let me know if it's off a little bit. Timing-wise. As the Royals with a 29-point lead here. 4:49 left in the fourth quarter. And long shot there by the Chargers, and the rebound, they're going to push it. And Willis is going to go up with her left hand and finishes 41-10 Royals. Gray's going to attack with her right hand. And backing down. Shot just off the mark as the Chargers get the rebound. Couple offensive rebounds here in a row. And they're going to get a foul on Whittington. So 3 offensive rebounds lead to the Chargers getting to the free throw line. Sometimes you have those things where players are like, well, I didn't foul, I was straight up or whatever. But if we had gotten the first rebound, that we wouldn't have gotten to that point. So it's important you get to the rebounds, get the first rebound, and you're not going to get caught out of position for a foul. 41-10. As that rebound by Fields. Willis, nice pass up the middle, and stuck with it is Aubrey. She gets blocked on the first attempt, stuck with it, put it back in. Royals lead. Whittington ball pressure, and she reaches in but gets shoved down. And shot about the free throw line is made by Amberger. Nora Amberger, the sophomore, with a couple big buckets here in the second half. As good hustle there again by Whittington. As it's a 31-point lead. Shot by Maxwell was good. And we're getting close to that running clock, though. The game is getting close to being over at this point. Not a big deal. They're going to call a travel against the Royals. And timeout by the Chargers. Do you want to think? I don't know if I'm going to have anybody join me or not. There's a rumor a couple people were going to join me for the varsity match. We'll see if they show up or not. We will try to cover as best we can the youth recognition. We don't have extra cameras set up tonight. I barely found headsets for people tonight, so we definitely weren't getting extra cameras out. And so we're gonna, hopefully the camera will see most of the youth recognition activities, as you're gonna see kindergartners all the way up through 8th grade being recognized here tonight in the girls basketball program. That should be between the JV and varsity games. So right shortly after this game ends, they're already lining up in the hallway. And a deflection there by Willis. And nice move. Shot off the mark. Adeline Willis with the rebound. Olivia Willis with the push to Roxy. Roxy tries to make the move, can't quite get there. Bristol on the other side. Try one Maxwell on one side, then try the other Maxwell on the other side. Neither one able to get to the rim. And nice move there by Adeline, right to the rim. Nobody steps in front by the Chargers. And we just hit the running clock 35-point threshold. We're staying active defensively. There's a deflection. And it's going to be a foul. Chargers are going to get the ball out of bounds under. They call that foul on Ava Fields. There's a shot by Kennelly. She misses. They push ahead. Willis leaks out. And she doesn't quite get her footwork down. Couldn't slow down. And travels as she's trying to slow down. It's a really hard thing to do, to go from full speed, slow down, under control, and get that shot off without traveling. As a deflection nearly. And there's a travel again. So forgot the dribble there. That was Nevaeh Schwartz with the ball there on that last possession, as we're under a minute here in this JV game. Royals just moving around. Roxy makes a move. Willis to Bristol. Bristol off the mark. Chargers bring it up, and it's deflected by Willis. Willis is on the break. She's going to be under pursuit, and again, 2 times in a row, Willis unable to get under control on her way to the basket and travels, as there's now 15 seconds left. And see if the Chargers can get a shot off before this clock runs out. And Willis with the steal. And she's going to go in for a layup at the buzzer. Royals win 49-12 in this JV game. We're going to try to get the audio here from the PA. And you may hear it pop in here in a second.
Willis.
So
For the Chargers, Jesse Biltz with 2,
here's your
6
scoring.
for Nora Amberger, 2 each for Kieran Lusk and Allie Gray.
They're getting ready to do youth recognition, and we will mute our mics, and you'll get to hear that.
I can read this other stuff, I guess. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our Eastern Hancock Lady Royals Basketball Youth Recognition Night. Tonight, we are excited to celebrate the hard work, growth, and passion of our young athletes. These girls show up with energy, commitment, and heart, whether they're learning the fundamentals, discovering their confidence, or falling in love with the game for the first time. We're proud of the teamwork, sportsmanship, and enthusiasm they bring to the court, and we're grateful for the families, coaches, and supporters who help make their basketball journey possible, including our sponsors, NMW, Inc., Concrete Solutions, Something New at Tiffany's, Jill Dixon of Keller & Williams, Northern Pine Salon and Spa, Joyner Homes, and Midwest Mole. Now, please join us in welcoming the future of our program. First, I'll be introducing the kindergarten and first grade league. For the white team, Coach Chad Sisk, Kerrigan Sisk, Ella Freeman, Kinsley Goodman, Audrea Tillman, Gwen White, Ruthie Sparks, and Raylyn Dunleavy. And now for the black team, Coach Jenna Hardy, Paisley Hardy, Hensley Wilson, Sarah Thompson, Kennedy Oliver, Elena Weishart, Evelyn Mann, and Kinley Chu. And now for the blue team, Coach Morgan Whiteside, Leanne Whiteside, Melody Brown, Harper Gallion, McKenna Collis, Lindley Caudell, and Leah Fish. And for the pink team, Coach Nikki Reddick, Kylie Reddick, Riley Craven, Olivia Binion, Zeta Zaff, Charlotte Hungate, and Amelia Hungate. And now for the second and third grade league. The white team, coached by Aaron Harmon, Peyton Harmon, Hadley Meggie, Zayla Day, Melissa Mills, Riley Mathis, Mia Landit, and Tatum Smith. And for the black team, Coach Lindsay Shaw, Emery Shaw, Liliana Pepino, Riley Kennedy, Addison Miller, Hensley Lash, and Emerson Gray. And now for the blue team, coached by Steve Ellsbury, Lauren Ellsbury, Lily Harwood, Harper Studholm, Everly Wolski, Kylie Rowe, Vivian Smith, and Sadie Adams. And for your pink team, Coach Courtney Kalk, Avery Kalk, Haven Hicks, Lori Lee Caudell, Stella A., Charlie Butcher, Blakely Tweedy, and Olivia Morris. And now for 4th, 5th, and 6th grade league teams. We'll start with the white team, Coach Matt Singleton, Lydia Singleton, Willa Poindexter, Ava Burnett, Aria Conley, Aubrey Coniger, Malin Isaac, Kaylee Paxton, Charlie Veza, and Harley Gray. And for the black team, Coach Jenna Hardy, Raylyn Hardy, Lydia Clark, Abby Overman, Brayley Tweedy, Aubrey Ratliff, Sedona James, Ilana Mowry, and Emery Freeman. And for your blue team, Coach John Middleton, Veda Middleton, Maggie Simmons, Addison Reddick, Maggie Hanna, Marianne Odell, Blakely Cox, Harper Goodwin, and Elena Stegman. And for your pink team, Coach Tiffany Wilson, Allie Wilson, Kennedy Geyer, Trinity Bricker, Chloe Coe, Eleanor Gadberry, Audrey Atkins, Elodie Engelking, and Ava Beyer. And now for your fifth grade travel team, fifth grade school team, Coach Tiffany Wilson. Players are Brayley Tweedy, Allie Wilson, Raylyn Hardy, Lainey Mowry, Kaylee Paxton, Ava Beyer, Audrey Keininger, Chloe Coe, Ava Burnett, and Ray Asbury. And for the sixth grade school team, coached by Jenna Hardy, Maggie Simmons, Addison Reddick, Kennedy Geyer, Willa Poindexter, Trinity Bricker, Lydia Clark, Harley Gray, and Charlie Johnson. And now for your seventh grade team, coached by Mr. Matt Singleton, Kinsey Ellis, Cadence Evans, Mallory Hill, Peyton Tompkins, Maylee Etheridge, Addie Stegman, Sarah Sotelo, Sophia Sotelo, Katie Ellsbury, Lillian Whelan, and Everly Singleton. And for your eighth grade team, coached by Clarissa O'Neill, Riley Grinstead, Isabel Eden, Nora Meyer, Madison Hardy, Ruth Fish, Haiti Gray, Lillian Caudell, Emmeline Poindexter, Leah Geyer, assistant coaches Chloe O'Neill and Mackenzie O'Neill. Let's give a big round of applause for all our youth girls basketball Lady Royals. Please come to the center court so you can get a picture with Coach Lindsay Shaw. A big round of applause for these young ladies. Oh, and Adeline Willis.
All right, welcome. That's a lot of girls out there building this girls basketball program. And we are going to have a 20-minute warm-up. And we'll be back for the varsity matchup between the Eastern Hancock Royals and the North Decatur Chargers. right, testing. Can you talk? Talk.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me? You're gonna have to. That's the bad one. You may have to. Can you hear? Test. Test. Test.
I can't hear anything.
Nothing. All right. That's, but you're right out of this. Testing. 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 Push the cord in here, maybe.
A little bit.
This, like I said, we were short a mic, a headset, so I don't know why you can't hear us at all. A little bit.
Yeah,
I think there's something with that cord.
probably.
So.
Can you hear me?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Here, try again. Both of you talk.
Yep.
Huh?
Oh, I can hear you.
Yeah. There
I
we go.
can't. Okay, that's better.
Oh.
That's better.
All right.
All right, you might have to have the mic just a little closer to your mouth when we do it. All right, we can hear. welcome to Eastern Hancock High School as we have a regular season girls basketball matchup between the Eastern Hancock Royals and the North Decatur Chargers. And I am Joe Paxton, and I'm joined by
Landon Loring.
two people here,
Caden
two
Powers.
boys basketball players. Landon Loring, hi.
It's going to be a fun night. I'm excited.
And we got Caden Powers. And I know that's not, you're going to have
It's kind of
problems
working. Kind of working, getting there.
here. So Caden Powers here as well.
We'll see how it goes along because I can barely hear anything.
Yeah, and I knew that, but I don't know where another headset is, unless there's one in that closet over there that I haven't seen, but I don't think it's in there, and I don't know where another spare one is. It might be with Mr. Gallion wherever he is in his car. So we don't have a third. All right, says this is two traditionally really good matchup games. This is over the last 10 years, this game has gone 5-5. Royals have won 5, Chargers have won 5 over that time span. I think the Chargers lost a few seniors, and right now they're 3-6 on the season under new coach Tyler Johnson, and they're lost to Lawrenceburg, Greensburg, who is really good. We were going to play them at some point this season. Batesville, Switzerland County. They do have a win over Knightstown, South Decatur, or wins over South Decatur and South Dearborn. So 3-6 overall. The Royals are 6-1 with their lone loss to Valparaiso in the Sneakers for Santa event over at Brownsburg. Royals have a tough schedule coming up. Are you planning on attending any of those?
What's the next?
Cathedral on Saturday.
Uh,
They're ranked 3A team. So I think they're 16th in 3A. And then next week they play LaPel, who's number 2 in 2A.
That'll be a good game. That was a good game last year.
Yep, they have a really good player. I think she's committed to Butler.
Yeah, she is.
when I first commentated the game against Rushville, I noticed that they actually beefed up the schedule this year.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, there's definitely some good games in there, and Greensburg's one that got canceled and now is, and so it's been rescheduled for January 6th. Northeastern, a good program. New Palestine, traditionally really good girls basketball or
That'll
just
be a good
sports
game.
program. And Newcastle had a rough season a few years ago, but they've gotten their program back going the right direction, and that'll be a tough matchup as well. So we'll get ready here shortly. We're going to do the anthem first, and then we will get started. Let's see here if we can guess. Who is our starting lineup? It'll be Cook, right? I'm looking to see who's holding basketballs. Sotelo, Cooley, Cook, Wallace, and Judd. Looks like it's going to be starting for the Royals when we get there. We're going to have the anthem. We're going to mute just because we don't want to get copyright. All right, we're going to cut to our PA guy. He's going to get us through the starting lineups.
Good evening and welcome to Eastern Hancock High School for tonight's girls varsity matchup between the visiting North Decatur Lady Chargers and your Eastern Hancock Lady Royals. Let's take a moment to meet the starting lineups, beginning with the visiting Chargers. At one guard, a 5'4" senior, number 10, Carmen Thackeray. At another position, a 5'10" junior, number 12, Jewel Versman. At another position, a 5'9" junior, number 20, Leon Clement. And at the fourth position, a 5'11" senior, number 24, Joe Whitaker. And to round out the lineup for the Chargers, a 5'9" senior, number 32, Libby Crawford. And the Chargers are coached by Mr. Tyler Johnson. And now for your Eastern Hancock Lady Royals. At one guard, a 5'9" junior, number 1, Kinsey Cook. At the other guard position, a 5'6" junior, number 11, Bella Sotelo. Number 2, I'm sorry. At the other guard position, a 5'7" freshman, number 23, Becca Cooley. And at the fourth guard position, a 5'5" junior, number 21, Clara Wallace. And to round out your starting lineup for the Royals, a 5'11" senior, number 14, Kirsten Judd. The Lady Royals are coached by Mrs. Lindsay Shaw.
All right. So, what are we looking for? What's the Royals need to do here to start off the game? Thoughts?
Well, I'd like to see Becca Cooley getting ready early. I like her jump shot. Looks good. Percentages might not be there, but this is a good game to get that rolling, get the ball rolling for her.
Yeah, I think she's a freshman. You know, we're getting to the point now where she's not a freshman. She's played enough varsity games. I think she's going to settle and start hitting her shots a little bit more.
She kind of reminds me of a Grace Stapleton type of player back when I was in freshman, sophomore.
Oh, yeah. As here we go, Cook to tip, and Salatello has it. And see if Cooley looks. Nope. Cook attacks. 2-3 zone by the Chargers here to get started. And a tip and deflection out of bounds. I think we had a couple opportunities there that we didn't quite take.
Looking at the stats here, I see why they're going to run a 3-2 or 2-3 zone. The guy going off a scouting report.
Oh, and that's going to be off.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought that was off Cook, but I think Kinsey thought it was off her too. But she's got a little grin off her face.
The refs are talking.
Be surprised if this doesn't get overturned. All right.
White ball.
Oh, all right. It doesn't get overturned. As Cooley comes around, there's a 3 we're looking for. Just short. As the Chargers look to push. Reversal Royals in man-to-man. Skip pass. Nice cut up the middle and blocked out of bounds.
Got a lot of off-ball movement. We like to see that.
Thackeray with a good cut there, but blocked away by the Royals. And steal by Sotelo. She's going to pass it to Cooley, lays it up and in. And that's where the Royals, I feel, our best offense is our defense. A lot of times they get their pressure set up. Lots of reaching. Kick out. 3 from the corner. Long. Whitaker gets the rebound but is blocked. And what a pass there by Cook. Cooley loses it. Gets it back.
Short.
Yep.
Here's where that defense turns into offense, though, like you were talking about, by the block by Cook.
Oh, yeah. And the
There's
deflection.
There's the deflection. Cook in the corner.
Yeah.
It's good.
Shot.
And that's one of those you got to go run at her. She kind of just was like conceded the three. And
Turnover by North Decatur.
Yep. Thackeray, one-handed pass goes out of bounds. And a quick 5-0 lead for the Royals. Seen a lot of the girls' games this year? I haven't seen a lot of them.
I saw one.
So you've seen one? The
Been to
you
every
been?
been to every home game.
Been to every home game. So cheer block looks a little weak right now.
It's because me and Powers aren't in it.
Yeah, that could be it. But a good crowd with all the youth.
Yeah. Parking lot was
Nice.
packed.
Yeah. And there's still quite a few. Sometimes it clears out at halftime. We'll see if that happens here. As sometimes it gets a little late for these elementary kids.
A lot of North Decatur people too.
Did you see they had autograph signings in the hallway?
I did see that.
Who's autograph?
The Varsity,
You
obviously.
get signature?
Oh.
Huh?
You get your thing signed?
The line was too long
Ah.
at Hannah Womack's, and so I couldn't get through. So I had to get this
Cooley,
ready.
3-ball. Just strong.
Yep. Thackeray, ooh, nearly loses her footing. Reversal looking inside. Strong move there. Good job by Crawford, the senior. The Chargers on the board. Like I said, these two teams have had good battles. An overtime one not very long ago. Wallace fakes. Hard off the backboard. Rebound to the Chargers. Pushed ahead. Looking inside, this time to Whitaker. Reverse, nope. Thackeray gets it. She looks at Taxatello, reaches in, knocks it away. And good job by the Chargers handling that pressure. Whitaker from deep.
Box
Rebound
out
off.
there.
Yep, who was that? 20. Sorry. Clement with the rebound. And it's out of bounds toward the Royals. Bella's got such quick hands, quick feet. She's really hard on that defensive end.
She's racked up a lot of steals this season.
Oh, yeah. Another three by Cook. And a foul there by Cooley. Couldn't quite move her feet in time. We kind of worked on that today.
We did
Moving
work
your
on
feet,
that today.
Moving your feet, cutoffs. Worked on that in practice today.
Practice was good today. A lot of defense.
Good defensive-minded practice.
Yeah, it was good.
Sotelo playing defense there. Pass out to Thackeray. Thackeray for three. No good. Rebound by the Chargers and fouled by Judd.
Not a lot of boxing out early.
Yeah, the
Seems
Chargers.
like a lot of O boards.
Yeah, I agree. Chargers have gotten on the boards here early on. Versman and Thackeray, and who did I say the other one was? I was going to keep track of stats, and I've already failed miserably at that.
That's
so
all right.
I have 0 stats down, and we're 11 points into the game. Who was the other one? Whitaker. Thackeray, Versman, and Whitaker all over 7 points a game.
Pretty balanced scoring-wise.
And that's her bread and butter. That mid-range pull-up, I think, is her best shot.
Yeah.
Hard to defend. Always under control. With it. Thackeray with a nice curl cut. And no North Decatur crowd wanted a foul. Didn't
Rebound,
get it.
Cook.
White ball off Thackeray. Good hustle.
They seem physical, really aggressive.
Yeah, I agree. They're definitely not backing down.
No.
Like sometimes you see teams that have a hard time competing with us They are
Bella for three.
competing.
It's good.
Good shot.
Not a lot of missing right now by the Royals.
Yeah. That's a good sign here. Deep throw. Oh, and that's going to go out of bounds.
Light ball. This is where that defense turns into offense.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of extra possessions.
Royals have not subbed yet.
Brenly Green checks in for Libby Crawford.
Got it.
Cook for three, just long.
Whitaker makes a post move. She kicks it back out. Steal by Cook as we have a 3-on-2 break. And that's going to be kicked out of bounds.
It's a good call.
It's good hustle back.
Yep. That's what I mean. Like, I feel like sometimes when we get that steal, it's 2 points every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Now the Chargers doing a nice job at getting back, competing. Ooh, just a bit long.
Yeah.
Green, Thackeray, Clement, Whitaker, and Versman in for the Chargers. Travel, yep. Footwork.
They like to play out of the post, high and low. I've noticed that. A lot of post touches.
Tried a little misdirection there, just footwork off balance there. Yep. Still in that 2-3 zone though.
Becca.
Like I said, Becca, I know she can shoot it. She's a good shooter.
Yeah.
She's just struggled this year early on as a freshman. Oh,
Tackle.
charge. Ah. That's a good effort there. I don't know if Kirsten was trying to draw it. I think it might have been a true charge. She's going to get her second foul, though, and that's going to bring in Heidi Meyer.
Definitely somebody we don't want to let get downhill a little too much.
The Thackeray, or who are you talking about?
Oh.
Getting downhill.
Thackeray getting
Thackeray
downhill.
getting
yeah.
downhill.
Yeah.
White in and Clement out. We do have chat here, so if you're on YouTube or Facebook and watching, you can comment. We can see it here. Nice rebound there by Whitaker. Zerlink just pulled that rebound down. Oh, steal by Cook. And under control.
Crossover.
Good take.
Looking good.
She never seems to be out of control.
Nope.
She always seems to be under control.
There's that post touch that I've been talking about.
Yep. They get to the block a lot. Cooley again. Ah, double bounce, no good. You guys want to call it here? I'm going to check to make sure all our strings are
Versman
working.
up top. There's that post touch.
Good help defense.
Whitaker. Good job Heidi on tying it up right there. Crawford subbing in for Versman. Green taking it out. There's that
Good
post
dig.
touch turnover. Kenzie running the break. Pull up.
And gets the roll.
Gets the rule. That's that pull up she likes.
It's a good job being the press there.
Yep. They're doing well beating the press. Staying in this 2-3, though. Kinsey for three. Just left. Chargers ball. Thackeray taking her time, bringing it up. Crossover. Bella and Kinsey jump. That was a good job by Thackeray avoiding the trap. Good bucket by Whitaker.
As the game's gone along, they've started to handle the pressure a little bit better.
Yep. Yes, they have. Cook going baseline, kicks it to Bella for three.
Good shot.
Man, good shot, Bella.
If she can add that dimension to the team,
Yep.
that's going to be tough.
Like to see her shoot a couple more of those, to be honest.
Good hands.
Good hands by Heidi Meyer.
Got 1 second left, see if they can get anything off.
Thackeray taking it out. Half court heave, blocked by Heidi Meyer.
So after one, the Royals lead 20-9. I feel like, though, I mean, we've played really well. I think we've hit a lot of shots. I don't feel like we've missed very many.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like it almost feels like it should be closer than the score actually is.
Yeah.
I think the Chargers are playing good. Like Powers said, they started heating up, handling the pressure way better those last 3 minutes.
And now Coach Shaw and Coach Whitaker talking to their teams. And how's school going? 2 weeks left.
Ready for the 2 weeks to be over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's going to be
Getting
a long
there.
2 weeks.
It is.
It's going to be a long one. Last week was great, though. You know, one day of
yeah.
full school. I'll take one more of those.
well, you want some more days off. and
I saw
delays.
there's a chance of snow Thursday night, so we
Yes.
might get another delay.
Yeah, but we have a game Friday, so
That's why I said delay. I don't want to get closed.
so
As long as practice doesn't get canceled,
Yeah.
you know, it's a good day.
I agree. Definitely got to get prepared.
You know, I could stay an extra hour at work, you know. It wouldn't be too bad for me.
I mean, I only get since I work in the afternoons, I only come here for 15 minutes in the morning. You know. Can't complain about that.
Yeah, be careful. You don't have a wing guard, so your breathing picks up really quick. Yeah. I didn't like this week, though, so far, because I don't have a prep Monday, Tuesday, or on odd days. So we've had 2 odd days. So
That was weird. I showed up to school today in the afternoon, had no idea where I was. Took me a minute or two.
Royals did sub. We got Hannah Womack in, Meyer, Cook, Whittington, and Sotelo, and that one maybe just a little out of control. Kinsey didn't like that she didn't get the call for the foul, but she was kind of forcing the action there. Press again.
Bella gets her hands
Great
in there.
effort. What hustle there
4
by
seconds.
who is that? We got to give her credit for that. Crawford diving on the floor to save that ball.
Thackeray downhill.
Good hands.
Womack passes it up to Whittington. Long pass. Yeah, that's a dangerously long pass. What should she have done there, you think? Maybe.
Probably came to the ball.
Dribble, come to the ball, maybe dribble, make it a shorter pass.
It's all right, though.
Should get it. There we go, Coach Dowd there. Watching in the chat. Kick out. Womack doesn't look to shoot as Cook gets a pass and a screen.
Baseline drive, pull up.
Womack fights for it.
Offensive rebound. Foul.
Oh,
Royals want a foul there.
no. Whitaker's pushing the ball. Oh, no. Thackeray's going to be on the
Thackeray downhill,
attack.
Pull up. Rebound. They do crash well. They crash well.
That's Whitaker with the bucket there on the rebound. And it's just it's a single-digit game here. Couple stops.
Meyer.
Chargers not far away.
Pull up by Bello. Just a little short.
Oh, stealing. Nice
Fast
hustle.
break by the Chargers. Pump fake.
Oh, tough break there. Clement does a nice job playing off 2 feet there.
2 feet. That's
And
what we
under
like to see.
control.
Where's Coach Bechtel at?
Bechtel would love that. We need to show him that clip.
Yeah.
See?
Put it on huddle.
It's important.
Lob pass to Whitaker.
Ooh.
Pull up. Foul.
Gonna get Meyer, I think.
Yep.
Green with the first. It's good. And if your coach, sorry, I forgot his name for a minute. Coach Johnson for the Chargers, he's got to feel pretty good. 6 minutes here left in the second quarter.
We seem to be stuck on 20 right now. 1 for 2.
Sotelo looks to push. Reversal, still in that, what we got here, yeah. Is this triangle and 2 right now? How
looks
about
like
that? It is a triangle and 2.
Forces a turnover. Whitaker got the steal there.
And a
Green
3.
for 3. Short.
Yep.
There's that hustle, though.
Oh, both teams turning it over and getting steals.
Crossover pull up by Cook. Good.
There's that mid-range again.
There's that midi pull up she likes.
Yep. That's definitely her bread and butter.
There's that post touch. Stackery turns it over. Meyer, good hands. Cook bringing it up the sideline. Swings it to Bella. Bella, pull up. Just a little bit right. Loose ball. Chargers come out with it.
Ooh. Oh, 2 foot.
Green
Another
a little
offensive
short.
rebound.
Versman off. Cook. There's that pull up again. It's good.
It's almost, you're almost surprised if it doesn't go in anymore. That
Yep.
little mid-range.
I think she's only missed 1 tonight. Short. Rebound Cook. Cook's bringing it up. Bella in the mid-range. Strong. Winnington
Good
fighting for
offensive
the
rebound.
rebound. Cook for 3. Strong. Fighting for the offensive rebound again. Myers gets tied up there with Clement.
Yep. It's going to be Charger basketball. And then our defense has kind of created some of our offense there, and we
Yeah.
haven't seen it, but they did go to a triangle and 2 there.
Yep. We get into this press again, though. Looks like we want some more possessions.
Yep.
Looks like a man press. Zachary brings it up to the basket, downhill. Kicks out to Whitaker. There's that post entry. Turned over by Whitaker.
Yep.
Bella, mid-range.
Whitaker rips it down. Oh, deflection.
Oh, good hands, Bella.
I haven't looked. Do we have records on here still? I don't know if these are updating. I bet they're not. Steals. Sotelo last year. Oh, steals in the game. That's single game. 11 in the game. Ball screen. Go with a little handoff, and it's going to be stole by Cook. She misses the layup that time.
Would have used the left hand.
Yep, or should have just pulled up from mid-range.
Probably wouldn't have missed it. I put money on it. Back door by Thackeray.
Good backdoor
Foul.
cut.
Coach caught me with one of those back doors today. Gave it right back to JV. I was kind of upset about it. But
It
it's
wasn't
all
really
right.
even a backdoor cut, you know. It was kind of a cut through and lobbed
Was
it
it
in.
Brennan?
It was Brennan.
It was
It's
Brennan.
usually Brennan.
Brennan just cut through, though. I
Brennan is
wouldn't
a
call
really
it
good
much
cutter.
of
I'll give him that. He's
He
a
is
really good cutter.
I think all of JV's a really good cutter. They all cut.
Maybe a couple that don't wear well.
We won't get into that, though. That's all right.
All right, we have a timeout. You want to see a commercial?
Yeah, why not?
Let's do a commercial. We might have to mute. It'll probably mess up our video.
NISAR is very focused on customer and member care, focused on making sure that however we communicate with the member and customer is how they want to communicate.
You know, sometimes we're the one person that they speak to in a day, and you want that conversation to be happy and pleasant.
As a nonprofit co-op, we're focused on providing the best service we can for our members.
9-Star is a different kind of company, and the difference is you.
All right, welcome back. Eastern Hancock Royals and the North Decatur Chargers. We are on YouTube and IHSA TV and Facebook. So hopefully one of those areas you're watching. If you're watching this on YouTube and Facebook, you can chat with us. We'll come up with a trivia question at some point. I did not make a graphic for it, but we'll have one for you to answer in the end of the third quarter, start of the fourth.
Kenzie working up top. Crossover on Thackeray. Midi pool.
There it
It's
is
good.
again.
I think you were right, Coach P. She should have shot the mid-range pull-up instead
She's
of the layup.
automatic. Like, she doesn't miss that shot. If she's under
Green
control.
from three, short, offensive rebound. Foul by Womack.
It's like they call it a Wallace there.
Excuse me, looks like Clara Wallace.
She's holding her hand there. Versman. Check to make sure chat is working.
Oh for 2 from the line by Versman.
Good skip pass.
Kenzie swings it to Cooley. Cooley for 3. Strong.
Whitaker with the drive.
There's that post touch.
Yep.
Turnover. Becca pushes it. Up to Cook. Cook for 3. Strong. Becca hustles for the rebound. Thackeray might have called a travel there.
Thought she traveled there.
Coach Shaw a little upset about the offensive rebounds.
Yeah, if we were keeping track, we would be losing the rebound
I
battle.
think we would. O boards are not something you want to give up early in the game. Cook, crossover. Looking for that mid-range pull-up. Thackeray's on her. Good swing pass to Cooley. Cooley for 3. Just short. You know, I know she's shot and she's missed quite a bit here, but her jump shot still, it looks good. I'd keep shooting it with confidence.
They're all online, too. It's not like they're all over the place either.
Yeah.
Like, they're right there.
Yeah, they're hitting the same spot every time. Out to Cook. Cook working up top, crossover, mid-range pull-up. Offensive rebound, Heidi Meyer. Out to Cooley. And just over Clara's head. Just a little rushed, a little flustered.
Yep. It's the second time they've overthrew Wallace today.
That is the second time.
Wes thinks she's taller than what she is.
Chargers substitution. White comes out for Clement.
Did he just say Clemente that time? I think he did. I think he did.
I don't think he knows either.
So we'll go with Clemente now.
That's all right. Green, handoff to Clement or Clemente. There's that post touch. Fakes the
Good deny
handoff
defense.
to the basket. Oh. That's a good pass.
That was really
That's
good
a good pass. That's a Caden Powers pass right
No,
there.
that's a Landon
Dump to the
Doring pass.
post.
Yeah.
Clear Wallace for 3. Just short.
Jump.
Another jump ball.
It's a good jump ball.
.43 seconds here till halftime.
Royals hitting a little adversity here before the half.
What was the quarter score?
It was
20-9, I believe.
Yep. It's a 9-point game now. Royals up by 9. Whitaker to Green. Green at the top. Handoff to Thackeray. Fake handoff to Clement.
20 seconds.
Thackeray back door. That's good.
Wow, good play there. Good execution. 14 seconds left.
See if we can get a good one here. Cooley to the basket floater in the middle of the paint. It's a good shot. Chargers, half-court heave. Didn't get it off on time.
All right. After the first half, the Royals lead 28-19. You're watching Eastern Hancock. Well, let's talk about this first. What did you think of the first half? Both teams.
No, I thought the Chargers played well in the second quarter. You know, they overcame the, them scoring. The Royals scoring 20 points the first quarter. They only allowed 8 in the second.
Yep. We only scored 8 points in the second quarter there, but I think the Royals just hit a rough spot.
Yep.
They were stuck on 20. They look to be stuck on 28 here, but
Any players impress you by either team?
I really like all of the Chargers' movement off ball.
Yep.
It's really good. They've gotten a couple back doors.
They made a couple good passes in the half too.
Yep.
Yep. And then obviously Kinsey hitting her mid-range, and then Bella knocking down a few threes there in the first half. So, anyways, it's got a good game, so make sure you stick around. We'll be back in about 8 minutes or so, and we'll get the second half. You're watching EH Sports Network and Eastern Hancock girls basketball. I'm Joe Paxton with
Landon Loring.
And Caden Powers.
There we go. We'll see you in 9. right, we're getting ready for the second half as the Royals lead 28-19. What do you think, Caden Powers over here? What do you think the teams need to do here in the second half?
No, for the Royals, I'd say keep getting Kinsey touches. With her getting touches, that's when we're scoring, and also defensively staying active. They didn't get really much steals on defense that second quarter, and then they only got 8 points that quarter. And then for the Chargers, continuing the move on offense and break that press.
Yeah.
You agree?
I'd say for the Royals, keep fighting through the adversity. We haven't had a lot of close games this year, but this will be good work for Cathedral. And then for the Chargers, keep breaking the press. It's working out well for them. Post touches seem to be going well. What do you think?
Cutting hard.
Cutting hard.
Yep.
Back doors. Shout out to Brendan Noah.
Yep. So, it is time to see how they do here. I don't know. I think there's a lot of good things, but I think when we are in a half-court set, we're not as good as when we are in defense.
Transition.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to get in those situations as much as possible.
Yep.
Here we go. Did they change? Oh, they're in the triangle and 2 now. So they're in that triangle and 2. They're going to leave Becca open.
Becca to the right. Clear offensive rebound. There's that hustle, though. Start of the second half.
If you're going to play a defense like this, you got to get that rebound.
Got to get the rebound.
Yeah. Because they're basically saying as long as Bella and Kinsey don't shoot, it's a good possession.
Yep. Kinsey for 3 in the corner. Strong. White ball off of Whitaker's foot. It's unfortunate.
Still in that triangle and 2.
Diagonal cut. Becca for 3. Strong. Kinsey offensive rebound. Goes up just a little strong again. There's a lid on the basket.
Mm-hmm.
Back tap.
Becca
Kinsey.
put the cone in the basket.
Back to put the cone in the basket. Whitaker for the layup.
Down to 7.
Down to 7. Bella pushes it.
This is where you need somebody else that can hit a shot.
Forced it just a little bit. Clement with the rebound. Thackeray brings it up. Tries to break off of red ball. The Chargers didn't like that call at all.
Yeah, they wanted a foul. I don't know if it was that much.
Looked like she dribbled off her foot and it went out of bounds, but coach saw something else.
It's still a 7-point game right there.
If I'm Becca here, I'm staying confident in my jump shot. There we go. As I said it.
Yep. She's got to hit some shots here in this against this defense.
She'll get it going. Elevator screen. Thackeray struggling to get it past Bella. Bella's got good hands, a lot of steals, good pass.
It's great execution, just didn't get the shot to fall.
Yep. Turnover by the Royals.
Right idea, just couldn't make the pass from Cook to Judd.
Thackeray bringing it up. Behind the back. Crossover. Trying to beat Bella off the dribble, but that's tough to do.
Not too many people as quick as Bella.
Versman working in the post. Good move. Just a little strong. That's a good move, though. Cook bringing it up. Trying to find that transition pull up. There it is. Just a little short.
Thackeray is senior. Whitaker is senior. And Crawford is senior for this Charger
Definitely
team.
A veteran team, as Bechtel would call them. Clement with the back door on Kinsey. Jump ball.
Yep. Charger fans do not like it.
Nope.
They changed the arrow last second there. So I think someone forgot to change the arrow last time.
Thackeray popping out. Looks like a clear out for Whitaker. There's that post touch right there. Pump fake, goes up with it. Rebound Cook. Cook looking in transition. Three-pointer. It's a little right.
She's starting to show a little frustration we don't typically see.
Nope. It is a close game. Tempers get high. Look like they're going back into some sort of press.
The Chargers have slowed them down.
Yes.
And that has caused them to get
Yes.
stagnant on offense.
Breaking that press and then making them work in the half court.
Yes.
Oh, Bella steal. Here's where the defense turns into offense by the Royals. Got to be smart with the inbounds passes. Take your time. Clara. Oh.
Oh. I don't think that's the right call,
Yeah,
but
I don't know. But
it's going to be Charger ball still. He didn't seem too confident. He was looking for help from the other officials.
looked like when I threw it out of bounds a couple nights ago. Ref didn't know what to do. Versman at the top. There's those cutters. Bella gets in the lane. Steal, transition.
So you're admitting to throwing the ball out of bounds is what you just said.
I didn't admit to anything, but I kind of did. You know, I'll think I can admit it here on air. I did throw the ball out of bounds.
Well,
Mr. Maxton.
it didn't affect anything, so it's all right.
It didn't.
Oh, elevator screen stolen by Thackeray.
Good transition layup by Thackeray.
Yeah.
Way to get in the passing lane.
Well, 32-23. Now
Big
they're in.
touch.
Yeah, they've gone back to the 2-3.
Good rebound by
Oh.
Clements. Turnover. Bella looking in transition. Pull up. Just a little strong. Out to Kenzie. Clear with the ball. Turnover. Clement running the break. Ooh. Bella with the steal.
It's good defense.
Bella's racking up some steals here in this quarter.
Oh, a little out of control. Out of control on that. Oh. Shoo. Yeah. Coach
Good
Johnson
timeout.
wants a
Timeout.
timeout.
Get them settled down.
A little chaotic back and forth.
The Royals seem a little flustered by their, I'd say the Chargers' intensity. It's really picked up this second half especially.
And their shots aren't going.
Yep.
They're now in a 2-3. They've tried a little triangle and 2. They've tried a few different defenses against us, and it's been I'm impressed with the Chargers. I honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I thought we would come in here and win fairly easily, and they've put up a good fight here.
What was the estimated score?
According to the computer rankings, it had the score at
62 to
31.
Wow. Chargers are doing good here.
Very.
We seem like we can't get over double digits. We've been stuck at 9 or 7 for the past couple quarters.
Yeah, we definitely gotten cold after that first quarter.
Yes,
We hit a couple
definitely got
threes, hit a
cold.
couple mid-ranges, but we haven't really hit those after the first quarter.
Thackeray pops out. Bella picking her up. Good D by Bella. There's that back door. And it's good by Green. Got to watch out for those cutters. It's been killing us all night. Swings it to Clara. Turnover. Oh, kick ball. Got to use all 4 limbs on defense. I'm telling you.
Ooh, Judd pops
Judd in the
open.
post.
She got 2 fouls early. She really hadn't been a factor in the first half. If she can get going.
She can get to her left hand. She's really, really good.
Versman takes it up. Foul on Judd. That's her
That's a third.
third. Picks it up late in the third, though. Coach might leave the senior big in.
Nope, they're going to
Look
go
like
with
it.
Meyer.
To the line for the Chargers, Drew Versman, shooting 2.
Still a decent crowd. After halftime, sometimes it starts to clear out on youth night. We've actually had some middle schoolers. Middle schoolers played at Mount Vernon tonight.
Oh, okay.
So I can see the middle school coaches over there by the doorway and some middle school players, boys players, in the stands.
A lot of 1-for-2s at the line tonight from the Chargers.
You know, if they convert on some of those, this game gets even closer.
It does. 8-point game, Royals lead. Seen that action a lot tonight.
Now they're triangle 2 again. They're triangle 2 with Thackeray on
Oh.
Cook.
Cook crosses over. They're really putting the pressure on Cook.
Yep.
Thackeray brings it up. Whitaker. Back to Thackeray. Thackeray, deep three. Bang!
Oh.
Cuts to 5.
Senior with a deep 3, cuts it to 5.
She shot that with confidence. Cooley from 3. Just strong. Fighting for the rebound. Heidi ends up with it. That's a good timeout by Coach Shaw.
Minute 55 left here in the third quarter. I'm trying to come up with a trivia question. So I think I got one. It's not a great one. So we'll have a trivia question. Dave's Express Care Car Wash trivia question between the third and fourth quarter. We have more stats than we know what to do with. Here's an interesting stat as we got a somewhat close game here. Coach Shaw has never coached an overtime game.
Wow.
Wow.
Did we get any
in
overtimes
all her
last year?
years. So all her years coaching. She is 0-0.
You're talking about the boys team?
Yeah, did the boys get
Yeah,
any
Crystal
overtimes?
House.
Crystal
First time.
House. That was a good game.
It was.
Claire for 3.
They called it a 3, but I think her foot was on the line.
That's all right.
So Whitaker's going to bring it up. Another chance to cut the lead. And Cook picks up a cheap foul. Whitaker drives baseline. Here's where she cut there. We just need a 45 cut right there.
Cook saves it. Oh,
Right to her.
right in the hands.
Couldn't convert the
of
layup.
Versman. Good hands by Whitaker. Floater by Cook in the middle. Might have been a foul there, but refs aren't going to call it.
Well, they left her.
Uh-oh. Thackeray gets the ball.
Coach Johnson calls out a set. Oh, nice
that's
play.
a good cut.
Yep.
That was the look they wanted. Had 2 good looks at the front of the rim. Cook coming off the ball screen of Meyer,
That
midi
mid-range.
pool. There we go. It's good. It's a swish every time.
So go ball screen against the triangle and 2.
Good hands.
Yep.
See if they just go to that again if they're still in the triangle and 2.
Cook brings it up. Looks like they switched defense. Nope,
Nope,
still in
they're
that
still-
triangle. There's that ball screen. Back up for 3. Just a little strong. You know, I know she's frustrated with all these misses, but just keep shooting confidently.
It's good to see that she is still shooting.
I mean, like you said earlier, it's hitting the same spot every time.
It is.
It's going to fall eventually. If it's not this game, it'll be the next. Might just be that freshman shooting slump.
Yep.
Thackeray turns it over, hustles for it,
That's
though.
good hustle.
Wow.
Man, they really hustle for the ball. They want to win this game.
Yep. Oh, yeah. We got a couple seniors in here.
Yep.
3 seniors. And you can tell they're the leaders of the team, making plays like that. Thackeray being the first to dive on the floor. Just like our seniors would be the first to dive on the floor.
That's right.
Always.
That's right. Turnover. Bella.
All right, we've got a good one here, 36-29. All right, what do we want to do for our Dave's Express Care car wash question? We have some inches. You're not allowed to cheat and look at this, so you got to close those.
I struggle to read.
Actually, you probably don't know these players, some of these, but. All right, leading scorer versus North Decatur. Okay, so we have some stats. Coach Gallion and I have gone through a ridiculous number of basketball game stats for girls and boys over the last year. So leading scorers versus North Decatur. Kinsey Cook last year scored 31 points, and sometimes she's the easy answer, so we don't want to use that answer.
Yeah.
So who has scored the second most points against North Decatur for the Royals? So I will say it's been in the last, 15 years.
How much did Kinsey have?
She had 31. Is the most that we've ever had against North Decatur girls.
Give me Grace Stapleton. I'll take that.
I like that answer too.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna give people a chance in chat. So if you're on YouTube and Facebook, you can go with that. If you want to YouTube and Facebook, if you think you know, go ahead and guess some of our Lady Royals basketball players from the past. I'll tell you, Olivia Seifert. The same game is the most points scored against us for North Decatur. She had 28.
Wow. A lot of high scoring right there.
Yeah.
They're going to call her on the floor, but Kinsey does get the call. Her first call she's really gotten tonight.
Yeah.
We have an answer given. Coach Dowd gives us an answer.
Did she coach that team?
So we got a one answer, Emily Carlton. And go ahead, you can answer here. Big prizes for this trivia question.
Oh yeah, what's the prize?
Whatever Landon wants to give somebody.
Stepped over the line. Clement.
Maybe tie. Oh, the question here, John, was what Kinsey Cook has scored the most points against North Decatur, 31 points last year individually. Who is the second? Ooh, big shot by Whittington. That's
Charger fans upset about a non-travel call.
Yeah.
Turnover by Thackeray.
So who is the second most points scored by an individual against North Decatur? Olivia Seifert has scored the most points against the Royals for the Chargers.
Still a 9-point game.
There we go. There's a spark by Aubrey Whittington.
2 great shots by her. Bella with the steal.
That's a foul. It's got to be a foul on Thackeray, right? Okay. So someone went with Grace. So we got Coach Dowd with Emily Carlton. John Collins going with Grace. You guys both said Grace, you think?
I said Grace. Power said Grace.
All right, we'll give it a few more minutes and then we'll give you the answer. Triangle and 2 still by the Chargers.
Bella to the basket. Offensive rebound, Bella. Back up. It's good.
Some of
catching
these
a little
50-50
fire.
balls are starting to come back our way.
Yes.
And now you're starting to see the lead extend. Another good cut.
Bump there by Cook on the Thackeray. We have a Jocelyn Duncan answer. Do want to thank everybody watching. Last I looked, we were above 60. Watching live. It is starting to feel like, though, a 12-point lead is a pretty big lead
Yeah,
right now.
time's ticking down, fourth quarter. Chargers are going to need some stops and some made shots. Sophomore. Oh.
Freshman. So
It's good to see the younger girls come in and make an impact immediately. We saw Whittington hit those 2 big shots early in the fourth. Womack at the free throw line now.
They've needed somebody to step up, and they
Yes.
did exactly that.
Yes.
Womack's first shot is off. We got 9 freshmen, I think, on this Royal squad. It's a pretty big number. I think there's a large 8th grade group as well. So future solid here.
Bella with the steal. Layup. Thackeray to the basket, right side. Layup's a little strong. Heidi fighting for the rebound. Rebound goes to Whittington, the sophomore. Kenzie pushes it in the break. Shot attempt and one. Royals bench, all cheers and claps now.
Yep. A lot of energy here all of a sudden. I think a little bit of Whittington providing a spark, like you said. As Coach Johnson's going to call timeout. Are we ready for the trivia answer?
I think we're ready.
Yeah.
All right. So
and the prize is a handshake or a hug. It ain't nothing more.
Okay. So we've got the leading scorer. Kenzie Cook has scored the most points, 31 points against North Decatur last year. The second most points, Emily Carlton with 26. So
Good job, Coach Dowd.
Coach Dowd wins.
Did she coach in that game?
She probably did, yes.
It's either her or my dad.
Yeah. Or, yeah. So, and then you got Brenda Wolski back in 1976, 77.
Man,
Scored
6'7".
24 points.
6'7".
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Kenzie
Already
Cook
fired.
again, 2023-24. And then Grace Stapleton, your answer was the 5th most points scored with 20 in 2021-22. So we have more stats than we even wanted to go through, even though we are 13-3 when we've allowed 39 or less points under Coach Shaw.
It makes sense.
Nope.
It makes sense. Defense is key to wins.
Shaw, I said Shaw. Cooks is missed. Oh, wow.
Offensive rebound, Cook.
How does that happen? She was the free throw shooter, and somehow she came away from that ball at the block. It's kind of like you see Jalen Hurts last night. Got an interception and a fumble on the same play.
Yeah.
I don't watch football.
I only saw the replay. I didn't watch the game.
Cook ends up with the loose ball. Rare mid-range miss.
Got a triple team now.
Yeah.
Our defensive intensity has definitely picked up.
It has.
16-point game, just under 6 minutes.
I think you want an autographed picture from Landon Loring, of Landon Loring.
I think you do.
That's what you want, Coach Dowd.
Hail Mary pass. Good by Versman.
Hey, do I get to choose the picture of that autograph?
I think a handshake or a hug for you. Somebody else can get the autograph.
Oh, this said it's frozen. Is it? No.
It was frozen for a little bit. I
Okay.
think.
You got to remind me. Or I don't see it.
There's a sophomore Whittington with the rebound. Turnover. Thackeray. Blocked by Kenzie Cook. Oh, it's a foul. I don't think Kenzie was too happy with that call.
No. She hasn't had a lot of calls go her way tonight, whether both on the offensive end or defensive end. Her third.
First one good by Thackeray. She's had a good game tonight.
Substitution for the Chargers.
13-point lead. Still a triangle on 2 defense.
Sophomore Whittington just strong. Good hustle by Judd. Ends up Chargers ball. Triple teamed on the opposite baseline. Thackeray pushes to 4. Amberg. Thackeray thought about it.
Thought she was going to get the call. Didn't get it.
Oh, good pass. Judd in the paint.
Going with the right hand.
I can't believe she got away with that without. She didn't
That is
dribble
foul.
at all.
She had the right-handed layup there.
$13-point game.
That'd be a 12-point game.
12-point game.
Good math.
Not a big math guy. Shout out to Mr. Allen. He was my geometry teacher for a month.
That's true. A month?
A month when I transferred.
Ah.
Yep. Thackeray, deep 3. Short. Womack with the rebound, though. Cook brings it up. There's that ball screen. 3-pointer. Womack, rebound again. Puts it up. It's good.
$14-point lead.
Whitaker. Trying to find Thackeray. Thackeray, baseline drive.
14-point lead seems like a lot here, though.
It does.
It's going to be tough.
There's that backdoor cut, but Kenzie's in the way of it. Hits Bella on the break. Layup is good.
I think that's a little bit of Kinsey and Bella playing together for so long.
Yeah.
Kinsey knew right where Bella would be. I don't know how she saw her.
Thackeray strong. Oh. Kenzie trying to set something up. Ball screen. Hezzy. Floater. Off the glass.
Good take.
It's a good shot. Hail Mary pass to Versman with a layup. Foul.
We talked about that predicted score. We're starting to get kind of
Starting to get in
not
that
too
range.
far. Not too far from it.
To the line, shooting team for the Chargers, Jewel Versman.
The Royals really started pulling away this fourth quarter.
I think it started with their defense, intensity, and the energy. Just the energy was better there for a little bit.
Yeah, Whittington hitting those 2 shots definitely picked up the pace.
Yep. Had a couple people step up, and then the energy eventually came.
Yep. Cook bringing it up, looking for the ball screen again. Bella sets it. ISO to the basket.
Interesting strategy there because you were screening with the two that were playing man-to-man, so they just switched it.
Yep. Thackeray with the take down the middle. It's good.
So full timeout, 2:16 left. I want to thank everybody that's joining us as we start to wind down here the game. We're going to have Paxton Farm Sweet Corn Player of the Game. We got to think about who's going to win that. Think of some people that might be our winners. I have one idea in mind. It's not the typical.
I have an idea. Might be shocked by it, but.
We surviving over there?
I'm good.
Coach P having a little cough attack over there.
Good thing I had something to drink here.
Got that Culver's cup. When'd you go get Culver's?
My mom brought it to me.
Oh.
When she brought my daughter for the youth line.
What a nice mother.
I didn't even ask for it. She just brought it. So she's left. She was here.
Still see some youth recognition people here. Middle school coaches still over there in the corner.
Yeah, they played Mount Vernon tonight.
I wonder how that went.
Well.
Wow.
You can imagine. I saw a picture and we were severely outsized at the center position of the 8th grade game. I don't know how the score ended, but
You know, Coach P, I went to Mount Vernon in middle school.
I know. I asked you about that the other day.
Didn't get a lot of minutes, but I remember playing you guys. Or I should say us now.
Mr. Allen looks happy that we're on the call tonight, Jift.
CP and King Shift on the call. What a treat. Wow, that's a comment by Mr. Allen there.
We appreciate that,
Mr. Allen, I still have to write that thing he told me to write. What was it?
He needs to work on his math skills, too.
Yeah, my math is struggling, Mr. Allen.
I will say this. I was reluctant to have these two on the live stream, and they've done a nice job.
My grandma has enjoyed that me and you have been able to call tonight, Landon.
You've done a nice job. Hanks Cook's going to lay that in on the break. 58-37, 21-point lead here. Next time, though, we got to find a headset that works.
It's starting to work a little bit better. It's getting there.
That's an original headset. That's like probably your dad used to do radio stuff. That might be one from back then.
That's a long time ago. No offense, but
you're saying your dad's old?
Not saying that. He might take it that way, but.
Looks like some of the starters are coming out. Bella. See some freshmen going in right now. Womack coming out. Judd coming out. They put together a good fourth quarter here, I'm not going to lie. It was impressive.
And the Chargers did a nice job to make this a competitive game. I think it surprised a lot of people.
Yep.
The math skills, he blames Mount Vernon, he says.
Yeah, I actually did get put in an extra math and English class after WNBA testing. Don't know what went wrong.
I think it's NWEA,
NWEA.
not WNBA.
WNBA.
Did I say WNBA? Really? No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You're lying.
I was very confused.
WNBA? You know, I was just,
WNBA test.
it's because I was watching a podcast at work, or not, listening to a podcast at work
Watching a
today, and it was about the WNBA, actually. Not going to get into it, but it was all right.
Good hustle there by Wallace. Ties up. And you like to see the girls playing hard here. Still 20-point game. One thing I noticed about girls basketball is there's not a lot of running the clock. They're going to still take a shot if they're open.
That's true.
There's not a lot of layups or free throws or. They're gonna
Cooley
still-
drives to the basket off the foot of
Whittington.
The other Whittington.
Yes. There's lots of Whittingtons, Willises, and Maxwells
Yeah.
on the JV.
Mr. Allen's wondering what WNBA testing is, too.
Yeah. I'm not writing this thing for you anymore. I forget what's it called anyways.
NWA.
Oh, here we go.
There's an NWEA. I think it's NWEA.
Well, you know, it changed 4 times, though. It was NWA, it was iLearn, it was iRead, it was, what was the other one? iStep.
Yeah.
All these different things.
Ooh, Bello, it explodes.
Bella with the steal, up to Cooley. Cooley for the layup. Foul. To the free throw line.
That's what I mean. Like, there's not a lot of just, hey, we're up by 20.
Some people do take offense to that, but,
Yeah.
I mean, that's just playing hard to the end, so.
Yeah, especially when you got some new kids in there that
Yeah.
varsity action first time there. You never want them to say don't compete. Cooley knocks down the free throws. Some Chargers fans are not happy with the way the Royals are playing defense.
Clara transition up to Cooley. Cooley to the basket. Layup, and it's good. Royals still playing hard. Steal by Cooley.
As the Royals win 63-38. What was the predicted score?
61 to 30.
62 to 31.
62 to 31.
So it ended up being close to the predicted score, but it wasn't that kind of game. Like, the game was a much closer game than what the final score ended up
definitely.
being. But, all right, we are Paxton Farms Sweet Corn Player of the Game. You got any candidates that we should consider?
I'm thinking number 22, the sophomore Aubrey Whittington.
That's what I was thinking, too. She created a big spark in that fourth quarter.
For the sole fact alone of those 2 big shots.
Yep.
It really was the difference maker in the game.
It was.
I agree, because we were kind of stagnant.
We were.
Yeah.
We couldn't get a shot. They were doing that triangle and 2. We couldn't get a shot to fall. And she kind of stepped in and hit a couple big ones and sparked our energy, I think, on defense as well.
Definitely.
So good things always happen when the ball goes through the hoop. Energy always seems to get better, too. All right. Well, I think we're going to get out of here. So thanks, guys, for joining
Thanks
me.
for having us.
Yep, thank you.
And you did a nice job.
You didn't
I'll
believe
admit
in me,
it.
though.
I'm admitting it. That you did a nice job.
I appreciate it.
So, all right. So we're going to get out of here, and we will see you. I think next live stream is supposed to be boys game on Friday night and Saturday night. We got Northeastern and Daleville this week. So
It'll be good. Be there.
Yep,
Show
definitely.
up.
Yep.
Definitely.
Hopefully the weather holds off nice.
Yeah.
All right. We will see you next time. Good night.